If a quadrilateral inscribed in a circle is called cyclic quadrilateral. So here we have a figure where a quadrilateral ABCD is inscribed in a circle. Inscribed in a circle means circle passes through all four vertices of the quadrilateral. So that's why this quadrilateral ABCD is called cyclic quadrilateral. According to the theorem on cyclic quadrilateral, opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral will be supplementary, which means angle A and angle C is 180 degree and angle B and angle D is of 180 degree. So angle A plus angle C is 180 and angle B and angle D is also 180 degree, and this we can prove by using inscribe angle theorem. Look, we're going to prove cyclic quadrilateral. Suppose you have a quadrilateral ABCD. This is quadrilateral ABCD, which is inscribed in a circle. So if ABCD is a quadrilateral, first we will write given information. What is given in the theorem? Theorem says prove that the sum of opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary or is supplementary. So this we need to prove. ABCD is a quadrilateral. This is given information. To prove angle A plus angle C is of 180 degree, that we need to prove. Same way we need to prove angle B plus angle D is 180 degree. Any one of them can be proved as 180. The same method can be followed to prove the other set of angle. Proof. Now here I can say angle A is an inscribed angle and its corresponding intercepted arc is arc BCD. So here we can say angle A is half of major arc BCD. Reason is inscribe angle theorem. So this is inscribe angle theorem. That's why this angle A is actually half of major arc BCD. And this is my information number 1. Same way, we have another angle, that is angle C. This one. So angle C is actually half of major arc BAD. Again, same reason, inscribe angle theorem, and this is my second proof, a second set of information. Now we have two informations. Angle A is half of BCD and angle C is half of BAD by inscribe angle theorem. When you add information 1 and 2, from 1 and 2, I can add angle A and C. So angle A plus angle C is equals to, angle A is actually half of BCD. So here we can take half of angle major arc BCD plus, and angle C is actually half of BAD. So here I'll take half of major arc BAD. Now half half is common, so we can take out half as a common. Then we have major arc BCD. So here I'll take major arc BCD plus major arc BAD. Now half into this major arc BCD and major arc BAD. So if you track these two arcs in your circle, so first have a look on BCD. This is BCD from here to here, and BAD is from here to here. So in fact, sum of these two arcs makes a complete circle. And total major arc of a circle is 360. So this whole part can be replaced with 360 degree. So this way it is proved now, angle A plus angle C is 180 degree. So same procedure we can follow to prove that angle B plus angle D is of 180 degree. And this is proof of this theorem, cyclic quadrilateral theorem.